Valentine's can be more than just a day. Make it a moment and give it some meaning. You can actually start celebrating now with a love language bucket list. Creator of this darling family activity, Hill Jensen, is joining me. It's great to meet you.
Thank you.
And
Thanks for having me.
I understand we have a couple of things in common. One of those being we both love Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah.
What do you love about this little holiday?
I mean, to be fair, I do love most holidays.
She's like, I'm an equal opportunity lover.
We love them all, but especially Valentine's Day. And I think it's just because I love the opportunity to celebrate love in every form.
Me too.
Not just the romantic kind.
Yeah.
I know that's what people typically go to, but
Yeah.
just celebrating love, especially when I have kids now, that I want them to recognize what love looks like and how to receive it, how to give it. And so it's just fun. It's up there. It's a top one for sure.
And just to highlight and emphasize, I had this cute conversation with my niece. She's now 12, but at the time she was like 4 or 5. And she said, Berkey, what do we do on Valentine's Day? And I said, oh, well, we hug and kiss and tell each other we love each other. And she goes, but we do that every day.
Yes.
And I thought, okay, yes, but let's celebrate it even more, right?
Celebrate it all year round, and especially Valentine's Day.
So you created this bucket list, this spreading love bucket list. What prompted you to do that from the mom view?
Yeah, so it was actually my sister and I. We came up with it together. Between the two of us, we have 6 kids, and they are all very different. You know, they have different communication styles, different personalities, and different love languages. And so we thought, you know, how cool to create something that meets everybody's needs, that has fun activities for us to do all together, but then that lets us observe their love languages in action.
So you've broken down the different love language as we know them: acts of service, physical touch, words of affirmation, gifts, quality time. What's yours?
Words of affirmation.
Me too!
Which is the high, of course, there's the most in that one. A little biased.
That's mine as well. But I love, as I'm looking over these suggestions, there are things that they can do on their own.
Mm-hmm.
I am assuming this is in a prominent place in your home. They can check these off.
Yes.
Or you can accomplish those as a family working together
Yeah.
with those activities. What have your kids thought about this?
Oh, they love it.
I bet.
It's so cute to see them like get excited to cross each one off, to ask like every day, you know, like, what are we doing today, Mom? Or my 4-year-old yesterday, he goes, I'm gonna give everyone in my class a high five today. So he gets so into it. I think it's really brought us together. And like you said, it's supposed to be simple things they can do on their own, or things that we're already doing as a family.
And you're checking these off kind of one a day until Valentine's Day?
Yeah,
Cute.
you can do it as a countdown. There's more, I mean, right now there's 24 on there, and there's less days till Valentine's Day, so you'd have to do a couple a day, but you could totally do it as like a little advent.
You sell a printable on your Etsy shop. What size do you recommend people print?
I would recommend this size. It's 2 by 3 feet,
Okay.
And it just makes it fun because it's a giant coloring page.
Yes.
They get excited to color it, and yeah, it also has an 8.5 by 11 inch version if you can't get to a print shop and you need to just print it at your at-home printer, but I recommend the jumbo one for sure.
Oh, it makes an impact. And I love your suggestions, but I noticed you had a blank one too if people want to write their own. Where can we download this?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, Hill Jensen, and then there's a link directly to my Etsy shop where you can download it.
It's a really cute idea. Thank you for spreading the love with your Valentine's bucket list. We appreciate
could all
it.
use more love.
Good to meet you, Megan. Happy Valentine's Day.